is a true story. Three teenagers ventured into a cave, unaware of the danger ahead. Not long after entering, a fire broke out, blocking their way back. One of them made a desperate choice to break through the flames, as the other two watched him disappear into the fire. Out of fear, they decided to run deeper into the cave, hoping for rescue. But why did the cave suddenly catch fire after they went inside? This incident took place in the United States on July 9, 1967. On the day of the incident, a 16-year-old boy with no prior caving experience planned to explore the cave. As he and his friends approached the entrance, they crossed paths with two teenage explorers emerging from the cave. The groups exchanged glances but said nothing. Crawling through the pipe, the boys noticed something unusual. Two lit candles left behind by the previous explorers. Without paying much attention, they stepped over them and continued inside. About 10 minutes into their journey, something felt off. The air grew thick and an unexpected heat pressed against their skin. At first, they brushed it off as a lack of ventilation, but then a strange smell filled the cave. With no experience, they didn't recognize the danger, assuming it was harmless. However, the increasing heat and overpowering stench soon became unbearable. Disappointed, they decided to turn back. Then, through the passage ahead, they saw thick black smoke coming from the entrance. Panic set in. Rushing forward, they realized the unthinkable. The only way out was engulfed in flames. The cave was getting hotter. The toxic smoke burned their lungs. Their eyes stung, making it almost impossible to see. One of the boys, Charles, was growing desperate. He turned to his friends. "I can't just sit here and wait. I'd rather take my chances and run through the fire." But the others tried to stop him. The pipe was nearly 50 meters long, and if the entire passage was on fire, crawling through would be nearly impossible. For a moment, Charles hesitated. Then, with a deep breath, he made his choice. He pushed forward, enduring searing pain as flames engulfed him. His screams echoed through the cave. By the time firefighters arrived, they saw Charles at the cave's entrance, collapsed, screaming in agony. He had made it out, but as they rushed to his side, they realized the severity of his condition. His body was covered in burns. While Charles was rushed to the hospital, firefighters worked quickly to control the blaze.